Men's Camp 2024. Guys have had the location dropped. They're on their way. We're looking forward to seeing them here tonight. We've got a busy schedule, roll call, equipment check, welcome brief, Pastor Walsh's ministry, and then we go into orders group and training sessions so that the guys are cramming info, ready to go so that they can hit the activities running tomorrow morning. Up early, ready to go, and out the door, full day of activities tomorrow. We're excited.
What I got is a fire, burning even hotter than the brightest sun. What I got is a mountain, standing high above every other one. I got heart, I got soul, there's a power in me you can't control. What I got is a fire, it's untouchable.
All of us to some degree get very, very good at impersonating something that we are not. Bungonia, the man who's the hero of our story and the guy we're trying to represent tonight, is an authentic team player. He's a real team player, and he faithfully pursues God's will and supports God's choice of a new king. But I want to challenge you on this first night that all of this is that you would find your place in the will of God, in the local church. And part of that's going to be, you're going to say, I'm going to take Bungonia's example. I'm going to commit myself to being a man just like him. If God's promoting somebody else, I'm fully supportive of that. Let that be your testimony tonight.
I'm untouchable.
When we're in here, I'm giving you instruction. It's a timed activity, the fastest time to
cut it out. Rose up from the bottom, made our own route. We ain't never worried, bring them all out. Sling on our side, we going all out. Go on, bring them out. Bring the giants out, bring the giants out, bring the giants out, bring the giants out. We ain't never been scared, we ain't backing down. Bring the giants out, 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 bring the giants out. No retreating now, go until we black out. Bring the giants out, bring the giants out.
I reckon the biggest challenge for me was to be overcoming fear, because I don't believe that's a God-given trait.
The biggest challenge this year for me probably is staying composed under physical hardship.
Probably keeping up with everyone. I've never done this before as a team, and I'm going to try my best to do it, but that's probably the biggest challenge, is trying to keep up with everyone.
Rose up from the bottom, made our own route. We ain't never worried, bring them all out. Sling on our side, we going all out. Go on, bring them out. Bring the giants out, bring the giants out, bring the giants out, bring the giants out. We ain't never been scared, we ain't backing down. Bring the
The benefit of men's camp is that we bring men into a situation where they are physically challenged outside of themselves, confronted with difficult situations, so that in the physical they can learn to overcome themselves, so that when they go back into their churches, they have reference points of them overcoming difficult circumstances, even in the natural, that they can then apply and bring across into the spiritual. And so we aim here to challenge men, to make men feel like they're going to die, but at the same time give them opportunity to overcome and feel great about themselves afterwards.
And this year we're doing navigation, and so the whole point of this navigation event is to help men work together, but not only that, to look through the map will actually show them where to go, and with using the map correctly by working together is actually going to get them through the other side of the canyon. And what this applies to in the spiritual life is that we also need the Bible to help us navigate through this life, and without the Bible we're never going to get anywhere.
You call me out, you raise me up. standing on the rock and now I'm feeling steady. You love me first, I am enough. When I was born again, I was born ready. Oh, 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 oh. I was born ready. Oh, 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 oh. From the moment you saved me, you filled me with power through and through. So I will not be timid, no limits to all I can do. Because of you, whatever I'm facing, my faith is not fading. You've given me strength to stand. I know I am young, but I'm not waiting on anyone to tell me who I am. Yeah.
My name's Andy Smith. I'm at the Goulburn Church under Pastor Winder. My first men's camp, and it is probably exactly what I expected. It's tough. You know anything of Pastor Mark, it's always going to be tough. So it has been. It's been a really good team experience. This hike has been rough, and it's been about pulling together really. So that's what we're doing. We're getting everyone home.
We're going straight to the base camp.
Doing the caving activity for the first time this year. So we're going to be sending men into the cave to be able to make their ways through and to be able to do various activities on the way. One of them will be that all the lights are off. They have to work together to be able to find this baton, and only then they can leave the cave. We're going to see people push past their comfort zones, and this is going to be a real spiritual benefit because we need men to be able to lead the way. It's very important when we're going into the caves. We have a group of 12 people going down, navigating their way around. If everyone lifts up their voice and is loud and everyone is trying to lead, you're going to get lost and there's going to be panic. So with the submission to one voice in that cave is important if you want to find your way, and you need to work together with your leaders in that group if you want to make it effective and actually come under the time limit that we set on the cave activity.
We'll be doing Abssaling, an ascension and a traverse. They'll have to learn to submit as they're standing over the cliff. They're going to see a giant drop. Men will need to learn to trust the instructor, just as they need to learn to trust in God, where if we trust in God, we'll be able to overcome the giants that we face.
I gave it all away.
Tell me, what is the most challenging thing about men's camp?
Not this.
I feel so alive, alive. I'm breaking through the haze to a brand new day, 'cause my heart has been refined. I feel so alive,
Ready?
inside.
1, 2, 3, go!
My heart has been refined. I feel so alive. I feel so alive.
Yes!
Can't stick around watching my head turn grey. I'ma never stop running till I'm in my grave.
We don't get to do this if we don't have a legend area leader. Let's give Pastor Walsh. The winners for 2024, 6 section. Let's do it.